Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel. This is a new Deku What If. Mainly I've done like several videos on this already, several redos. Hopefully going to try and recapture the original the original parts of this and grab your attention. Hopefully. This is What If Deku, again, was a Spartan. Now, I'm hoping to catch the, strength from my original Spartan Deku What If. Hoping to catch it. Hoping. Most probably definitely backfire, but I'm hoping. Now, we go to an unknown location on another planet where two people lie in wait. Time 10 minutes. Alright. Sniper overloaded. Ready for the shot. 10 minutes till target arrives. Wind. 200 miles per hour up here. You should know this. Yeah. I've got it. Just remember, target has a green fedora hat. That guy looks like a fucking leprechaun. He ain't that small. The guy just likes wearing green for some odd reason. Remember what he works for. Or who he works for. Yeah. He works for one of the insurrection cells. Here on this damned planet. The local LAPD forces will be able to hook him up and, cover it up. Anybody who looks into it, we know, is on our side. And anybody who seems to be scooping up information and putting it somewhere safe and just chalking it up to a hit and run, we know is not on our side. Correct. Now Sierra 296, watch out. Target vehicle in sight. 5 minutes until arrival. Copy. Which vehicle? It's a blue Fiat 500. An old Fiat 500 model. Wow, the guy can really afford that? Jesus. Yeah. Okay, is the color pink or blue? Blue, why? Oh, I definitely see a fucking pink one instead of a blue. You're looking the wrong way, that's why. Oh, shoot. Okay, I got a blue blue Fiat 500. Damn, that car's bloody small. How the hell can a guy like him fit in there? You're asking the wrong question. The question is, how the hell is that guy gonna get out? He's a huge chunk of lard. Are you sure this arm-piercing round will even go through all that? One way to find out. Target's pulling up to the front now. Target locked. Jesus, I'm surprised he hasn't taken off the car door. Damn, he's a chunky boy. He's gonna be chunky dead in a bit. Green fedora hat, and he's putting it on. Damn, he's a overweight leprechaun. Very funny. Wind's dying down. Get ready to take the shot. He's gonna be walking through those doors when I do. Well, since he's chunky, he's taking his time up the stairs. Copy that. Got 20 seconds till he enters. The wind's not dying down. 10 seconds. Come on. 5 seconds. 3 seconds. There. 1 second. Bang. And one dead target. Later. You're cutting a bit close there. Close there, Spectre. Yeah. Whew. That's a bit too close. Come on, let's get out of here. I'm on your 6. I'm on your 6, Ghost. Yeah, on my 6. Better keep up. Sure, use that cannon of yours to fire a grappling hook to another building. Can't. Muzzle flash will definitely give away our position. Oh, and my sniper round didn't? There's an exit for a door. Congratulations, you two. Target destroyed. Target dead. And simulation? As everything would fizzle out. Well done, Spartans. Well done indeed. Now, we got a job for you. Please, don't tell me. You want us to go along and make sure that nobody else does this properly, other than us. No, Spartan? You two needed in the debriefing room right now. Somebody there will tell you what you need to do. Go on, get to it. Go on, Spectre. On it, Ghost. As they both walk away. Walking straight through the facility that they were practicing in. Whew. Gotta admit, I would have thought they would have stopped the wind just at the right second. No, if they did that, Ghost, I wouldn't have been able to take the shot. Yeah, you are one of the best snipers, right? Well, Spectre. Spectre, you're one of the best snipers I know of. I know that. And you are a heavy weapons expert. You got a fucking joust cannon strapped to your back. Technically it's strapped to my shoulder blade, but yeah, I get your point. Yeah, can that thing like do a 360 degrees? Can go halfway, half to the back, halfway to my back, not full way around. Oh yeah, 'cause you got that little sensor in the back to detect enemies, don't you? Yep. Hey, can you see this from the back? What the hell? For goodness sake. Spectre, stop sticking your middle finger up at the back of the camera. Jesus. At least I know you can actually see me through there. I swear. You act just like a little girl. Technically, we were a little girl and boy at one point. True enough. Come on, we're Spartans. We're not children anymore. Yeah, I know. Oh, hey, look. The clown brigade's coming. Huh? Oh, for goodness sake, it's the Reds and Blues. Oh well, looks like they're off on their own way. Who's the big guy in the white and red? Maine. But they call him Agent Maine for no reason. He prefers to be called the Meta. Seriously? Yeah, don't ask me why. All he does is carry a pistol and that's it. Agent Maine, Agent Meta. What is he going to be, the Meta or something? Oh. Spectre, shut up. What? I'm just saying. Yeah, and I'm just saying, please, shut the fuck up. Spoil sport. Yeah. We're here. This door would open. Now come in, Jesus. Yeah, debrief, good. Okay. We're here. Somebody ordered a party? Spectre. What? I'm just saying. So am I. Shut up. You two definitely do need to be quiet sometimes, you do know that? There's a woman with greying hair and an aging face would walk from behind some glass. We'll walk behind some glass to give a debrief. Dr. Halsey, Duck. Spartan 296 and Spartan 097. That's us. Other nights known as, well, Spectre and Ghost. Alright, that's us. What do you need, Doc? We need you to do this. This will be a replay of something that happened on Earth not too long ago. This is a watch video recording. What are we looking at, Doc? Ghost, pay very close attention. This would watch it. This has seen an explosion. I see. Terrorist organization. Insurrection on Earth. Planned assassination target. By the looks of it, there's something familiar about something or someone. I didn't get a clear look at their face. That's right. A councillor's daughter was recently almost killed. AKA 14 days ago. She has been under extensive care in a medical ward back on Earth. Extensive medical care. That often means one of two things. She was heavily injured or she almost died. The first option would be more platitude. She was almost killed. A heavy amount of shrapnel hit her body, front and back. There was a secondary explosion behind her. I didn't see a secondary explosion. That's because it was a grenade. Someone let loose a grenade just at the right time. Almost killed her entirely. Ouch. It's not just an ouch moment there, Ghost. Yeah, it's almost goodbye, Councilman's daughter. Sheesh. We're picking you two, because you're the best in the business. Spectre, are your weapons ready? Yeah, got my assault rifle, shotgun, and my sniper rifle, just in case. Ghost? Yeah, my 2 submachine guns are ready. I would pick up a Spartan laser, but I've already got a Gauss cannon on my back. Very good. Anything else? Yeah, are we getting hooked up with anybody else on this mission? Negative. Why am I not surprised? Can it? Yes, ma'am. Can I still trust you two to get this job done? Yes, you trust us to get the damn job done. Where are we going? Earth. Japan. Where? UA High. I believe you used to live somewhere near UA High, Uraraka. I forgot you knew our names, didn't you? Yes. Spectre would remove her helmet, revealing a mop of brown hair. And, well, pink cheeks, but duller eyes due to the amount of violence she'd seen. Yes. And you, I prefer if you keep it to my code name. Ghost, otherwise known as Izuku Midoriya. You used to live on Reach. Yeah. We're not too far away from my homestead. Here on Reach, anyway. Seriously? Where did you used to live? Yeah, a small farm out west. This place was my home. Still is my home. So technically I've never left it. Very good. If I remember rightly, you had a younger sister. Yeah, Izumi. Good kid. She only just started opening her eyes when I vanished. Fuck my father if I ever see him again and killing him. Keep your emotions in check, Ghost. You're not a wraith. You don't go out for revenge. You mean remnant. Remnant there, Doc. This isn't that Doom game you played in the orphanage either. Hey, I'd play that Doom game to keep those kids entertained. Don't know how they managed to get hold of it. Orphans do anything, I guess. Yes. Speaking of that orphanage, what happened? Don't ask. When can I be preparing for a bill? You won't be. I'll sort the whole thing out myself. Paid for the whole entire thing? Yep. I should say this, once I realized that all those people, the matriarch and her assistants, were all into inhumane lab experiments directly underneath that orphanage, yeah, you can kiss that orphanage goodbye. I see. Can't believe they're just clones, though. Well, you've figured it out now. Can't beat yourself up for it. Oh, I'm not. I'm just very sad that I actually had to kill the actual children. Hey, some shit happens. Yeah, you tell that to the kids who don't know who you are. Suit of armor, walking and talking. Hello? A bloody joust cannon on his back. Come on. Wasn't your fault. You weren't to know. I should have known, though. Anyway, you two have a pelican to catch. You better get to it. Leave your armor. You'll be sent to your new homestead. What are we going to be doing on Earth? You'll be UA teaching assistants. You'll be in Class 1A, where the counselor's daughter is going to be. Now, please, do take care. 0097 and 296. Yes, ma'am. Aye, ma'am. The Iraq put a helmet back on. Instead, walk away. You should turn to a corner. I hope you're happy now. I'm always happy. Can't always have what I want these days. Indeed, Sierra 117. John. Doctor. I know this is going to be good for them too, but come on. We both see it. Sierra 117, you're acting like a father. Technically, I am like a father to them. I am what, 20? You're starting to approach your 30s. They're only beginning their adult life. I understand, Dr. Halsey, but come on. Sam and I... You know. I know. Trust them, Chief. I always do. Pelican. 20 minutes later. Let's get on board. As, well, Naraka would step on board, along with Izuku, as he keeps his face covered by a hoodie. Are you ever gonna drop that hoodie? No. Not even for me. Even for you. Whatever. You know, you can't have that hoodie up in class, you know. Very funny. I prefer to keep my identity secret. Yeah, but you can't keep it secret from good old Doctor, can you? She knows what you look like underneath that hood. Just show it. Nobody here is gonna complain about seeing your face. I don't particularly want to see your ugly mug. Ouch. That's how you treat your teammate? Very funny. Not like you haven't treated me worse before. Oh, come on. A girl's got her own privacy, okay? Oh yeah, and I've got my own. Like you did when you walked into my room without knocking. And to be fair, I actually did knock. It's not my fault that you had a You with bloody earpods in your ears. Music turned up to full blast, working on something, just nothing in your boxers. Whatever. Yeah, of course. Of course you'd say whatever. Alright, you two. Keep it quiet in there. We're approaching the spaceport now. Remember, your armor will be delivered to the state of residence. Where is our state of residence, soldier? You'll get told that by a contact. He goes by the name of Weasel. His quirk allows him to change into people. What I get told, you should be looking for a skinny man with blonde hair. His name's Weasel. He'll even say his name's Weasel. Alright. Get us to that spaceport. We're here now, Spartan. Get out. You heard him. Yeah. Let's both jump out. Onto the floor. This Pelican would leave. Wow, we've got quite a crowd already. Yeah, doesn't help with you looking all spooky and terroristy. Shut up. Let's walk into the, well, spaceport. Get all checked out. Had to go through the security scanners. They would pick up stuff. Arms out, please. Got any guns, grenades, bombs? No, sir. Why the hell is our, metal detector going off? That was probably my cybernetics, sir. I had an accident when I was a child. To save my life, I had to have cybernetics placed into me. I see. Medical? Yes, sir. Alright. Off he goes. Ma'am, you coming next? I'm the same as him, by the way. Same accident? Yeah, pretty much. A different case, though. Somebody shot out my parents' tires. They both died, and I had to end up having medical surgery. Alright. She's clean. Yes, but folk on board of a ship. Smooth lie. Even smoother on yours. Did you just come up with that one on the fly? Yeah, I did. You? Oh, no, I knew what I was going to say. Didn't realize we both had the same idea. You didn't have an idea, did you? No, I didn't. I just copied yours. Just shifted it a little bit. No surprise. You always were a copycat. Hey, at least I'm the best sniper in our group. It's only just me and you in the group. I know. I got told we meant to actually have a third person joining us. Too bad. Looks like he or she got redeployed. True. Hey, you and I can see under that hoodie. Don't worry, they won't recognize you. You think? I've been keeping track of them. Ever since my so-called vanishment, they've been looking for me. Well, two of them have. The other one, he's been somewhere. Attention all passengers. We'll be taking off in 5 minutes. Please find your seats. Yeah, true. And hey, get off me! Hey, come on, dude. Let me sit down. Go find your own chair, asshole. Good staff members, please deal with the fight. Repeat, can people please deal with that fight? Lucky for us, we got VIP. Yeah, bloody business. Which is good news. Here, put it with mine. Sure? Yeah. We're gonna be in the same place anyway, so why the fuck bother? Well, you're a real gentleman. Hey, we're business partners, remember? We've been working together for years. Yeah. I know. Ooh, damn, these chairs are way too comfortable. Could fall asleep in these. That's the point. We're business. We're meant to have a bit of luxury. More than we're bloody used to. Yeah. At least those MREs are gone. Don't get me started on those damn MREs. Those things are vile. By the way, people, I have had MREs before. So, yeah, those things weren't actually that disgusting. But hey, it's up to everybody else's taste. Back to the video. Attention all passengers, we're now taking off. Please stay in your seats, do not move, and please brace. Please brace. Yeah, there we go. Please brace my ass. Don't think I want to be bracing your ass. I could always sit on you. Please don't. Why? Scared I'll crush you? No, I'm scared you might end up being mingled in if something bad happens. Please. Like anything's gonna happen to us. You jinxed us now. And, blow me all passengers, please brace for impact, we're about to crash. Two of our engines have died. Repeat, our engines have died. We're losing altitude. I'm gonna try and make a safe crash landing in the ocean. See what I mean? Damn it! Okay, I take everything back. To whatever guy's listening out there, I take it back. Brace for impact! You heard him. Let's hope I brace. Well, technically they didn't need to brace, they just sat there, waiting. As they would hit the water. Really? Did I really have to jinx us? You jinxed us, alright. I feel like a moron. Yeah. We got medical teams en route to anybody who is injured, and a rescue team. Or rescue teams, to be precise. 30 minutes later, they'd finally get out. Finally. We got a new spaceship, or the transport, ready to take you all to Earth. Here's a new one. They'd get all to Earth, get to the safety of land, then get on to a new transport. That had to be called from somewhere else, just to help them out. So all get back into different seats. Nobody going into the business area this time. Shut up. Don't say it. I'm not. My luck seems to be bad all the time. Yeah, whatever. You just have awkward timing. That's all. As they'd all step on to the ship, sit down, and nobody would be arguing this time or fighting for a seat. Instead, get up and, lift off and leave the atmosphere. And go into slip space. As it would turn up at Earth. 1 minute. As I was saying, once they finally reach Earth, you get through the spaceport on Earth, they make their way through Japan, trying to find the man called, their contact. They sort of walk through and see a skinny man with blonde hair. They sort of give him a word. Leonidas was certainly a strong character back in his Spartan years, wasn't he? Yeah, too bad his Spartan years only didn't catch up to him too well. Sent 300. And not all of Sparta. How you doing, Spartans? Doing fine. Switch, you? Yeah. That's me. And come on, I'll give you the rundown on the way to your place. So, what you can give us the rundown? Well, we're approaching the place the bombing happened. You must probably still see there are people still keeping an eye on it, just in case. Yeah, we can tell. People everywhere, taking pictures and still finding fragments here and there. Yeah. The bombing took several civilian lives. I doubt the UNSC told you that. Why are you hunched over? Sorry, I had to switch people's personalities. I see. Yeah, unfortunately, that's my clerk. Unfortunately, I'm old and can't really do it too well now. I see, that's why you kept the stick with you. Yep, I do apologize. This is my last job before retirement. Don't push yourself, old-timer. Very funny, Spartan. No, but things these days are not going well. Especially with these bombings these days. Damn my useless quirk. I can't keep it going for much longer. That's why I'm an old man. I do apologize. Last job and I'm retiring. For good reasons. Yes. Anyway, just to slow the pace down due to, well, that contact switch being old and not very mobile as he was just a few minutes ago. Anyway, I guess our man told you about your target of protection. Indeed they did. Momo Ye Rosie, if I remember rightly. Indeed. And before you could say anything else, 3 individuals walk down the street. Come on, Mom, we have to go. Calm down, Izumi. We can't go that far. Besides, nobody knows if there's a bomb still around here. I know, but come on. We have to get to the supermarket before long. Calm down, Izumi. Children. Come on, dear. Slow down. Don't move too far ahead. Mom, I'm 15. I'm going into UA soon. Come on. As you could walk past, a man with, well, jet black hair. As you quite clearly hear him mutter, "What a useless whore. And a useless daughter who won't prove to much. Especially the dipshit son of mine. Fuck if he's dead, I don't care. I'll get a new whore and get better children." Yes, well, the man would Izuku would bristle in anger. Almost like cracking his own knuckles just to beat his own dad's ass. To say, hey, your son's right in front of you. But he simmered down, he calmed down. Of course, his partner and contact sure as hell noticed and heard what was said. As the man's voice would perk up a little bit, becoming a bit younger, easier to hear. Well, ain't he just a ray of sunshine? Come on, let's get you to your homestead. Spartan, you better calm him down before he does something reckless. Yeah, old-timer. Yes, they continue moving. Now that our little distraction is out the way, Spartan, Ghost, you know to keep your anger in check. Command told me about your anger, especially to him. Keep it under wraps, please. Yeah, sure. I'll certainly try. Sure as I want to go punch something right now. And punch something later. We gotta get through the test that apparently you assistants have to go through. Yeah. Just remember, we don't have quirks. I know we don't have quirks. What's so funny, old timer? Nothing, you just sound like a married couple. Even though Spartans can't feel emotions these days. We can. I just choose to hide them. I wear my emotions on my sleeve. But when it comes to actual combat, those emotions are locked. Good thing to have, too. Just make sure you don't turn into a psycho. I'd hate to have other Spartans here to rip you apart. You and your partner. Anyway, we need to get on a train out of the city. Why? Oh, UA isn't here in this city per se. It's in another part, and in another city. This was the only place closer with a spaceport. So we're going to have to get onto a bullet train and get the rest of the way there. Cool. Yes, they would get on the train. Just to sit in front of the old man. Anyway, here's something else. Let's put a letter holder in front of them. An envelope, there we go, envelope. An envelope in front of them. What's this? 2 keys for the house. Just in case one of you has to leave and lock the door. The other one can get in then. Fair enough. What about that other slip of paper? This? Your identities. Michael DeGasantis. And Una Gantis? I'm sorry, but these names don't even exist. They'll run DNA backgrounds on us. That is true. Well, you can always take it up with Oni. I think we will when we get into our new building. Here's our drop-off point. Yes, well, all 3 would stand up, taking all pieces of paper with them. Just leaves no paper trail. Little did they know somebody was actually paying attention to them. Yes, her antennas would be perked, as her pink hands would bring down the book away from her face. I sense mystery. Gonna have to look at them later. I should bury her face back in her book. Because they weren't really being discreet about their conversation. Hell, people just thought that they were just doing it just for casual conversation. This girl, on the other hand, had a feeling something else was up. Yes, they would walk for hours through another city street. Cops are busy today. This is the latest broadcast. A villain attack has recently happened in such and such. Traffic diversion is going all over the place to make sure that such and such cannot destroy any more buildings. I see. That will be why there are no cars or people down the street. Quick and easy for us to get a move on. You really think, old timer? I have a feeling we will get there sooner than later. It's coming this way. I know. That's why we need to hurry. You need me to pick you up, old timer? Very funny, Spartan, but... Whoa. I gotcha. Okay, start running. Yes, he would. Uraraka would follow. This would run quite fast. My old bones can't keep up with you, Spartan, sometimes. Sorry. Hey, what are you civilians doing in there? Get out of there! This would get past the cops. This would get interviewed. What the hell were you three doing in there? Forgive my nephew and my granddaughter, my nephew and niece. We weren't to know that there was a villain attack in the area. Hell, we didn't pay attention until just now. My nephew and niece are quite strong. As you can quite clearly tell. Yeah, we can tell. Okay, we'll let you off this once. Just don't do it again. Yes, sir. Hi. Yes, officer of the law. Yes, sir. Come on, you two. Your grandmother's going to be annoyed that we're not there soon. As you say, Pop. As you just say, Grandpa. Yeah. As they walk away. And out of sight of others. Nice lie, old-timer. Well, that's the only way to get us out of that little picky. Little problem. Oh, trust me, I said better lies than that. Hooey, you should have seen me in my youth. The lies I could come out with. That was just the one I could think of on the spot. Yeah. Don't think I want to see you in your youth. This would finally walk up to a building. Here we are. 2-story building. A good sized kitchen. Good 2-sized bedrooms. Easy for both of you to sleep in. Good. Thank you, old-timer. You better get off home and retire. Already planning on it, Spartan. Good luck in your missions. Yes, Deodenta, not seeing the man shift back into a younger version of himself. Always does the trick, that does. Whew. Damn. 6 hours this time. Damn, I need to stop using my quirk so much. Makes me look like an old man for 6 hours this time. Damn. It's, Spectre and Ghost in the building. Only sure as hell went above and beyond this time. Search the place? Search the place. Yes, I would search the, living room, finding, listening devices and a camera in several places, in several corners to be precise. Damn. Check the kitchen. We're now going to check that kitchen. Back at home. Seriously? They like their privacy. Yeah, I know. Yes, they lose all communications to the kitchen. Damn it. Bedrooms? Turn them off. Turn them off in the bedroom now. Too late, they found him. Just would hear this one word. Seriously, you guys? Or this one sentence. Seriously, you guys? Everything will be cut off. Let's just hope they haven't put anything in the bathroom. God, I hope not. They both walk into the bathroom. And luckily they have not found anything. Whew. I would not want them to see me taking a piss. Or going for a shower. Same here. Well, what are we going to do now? I'm going to go to the, stores. Get some food, because I doubt they put anything in the fridge / freezer. Well, you better have a look. Yeah. What are you doing? I'll get myself unpacked, then jumping in the goddamn shower. Yeah. I'll do that after I made myself something. Yes, they're both going to do their own thing. Izuku would go into the kitchen / dining room, find out that there is, some food just for the afternoon. Well, looks like I have to go shopping tomorrow then. As he'd bring out the food and begin making something. Spectre! Before you get in the shower, come down here. Coming! As Uraraka, aka Spectre, would walk down. Walk down the stairs, just in a tank top and, in a sports bra and a, pair of sports leggings. Seriously? What? Best thing I could come up with. What do you want? Well, looks like I'll be going out tomorrow. When do we have to be in UA? In 9 months' time. Got 9 months to train. Right. Arnie's already sent in their application forms for us. We just need to train. Right. You're gonna get yourself hot and sweat before you get in that shower? Might as well. First, eat something. Go and get some more food for tomorrow. And jog all the way back. Noted. A quick sandwich, a hearty meal. As they both go off and, Izuku would walk upstairs, get some, basically just some running shorts on and a tank top, and that's it. Ready? Lead the way. If you don't get that reference, goddamn. As I shut the door and lock it, as they both start jogging down the street. As they get used to the surroundings. As a lot of men and women would be looking at them, seeing, a very well-built young man, and a well-toned young woman running side by side. Well, technically, to them it's running. To Ghost and Spectre, it's basically just a light jog. As they both do keep steady pace with each other. 4 hours later, they would return with shopping bags. Whew. Well, I'm definitely going to jump into that shower now. Yeah, first, let's get this food in the thing. You mean in the fridge freezer? Yes. That. Okay then. Izzy would put the stuff in there. Whew, wow. Whew, I'm sweaty. I'm sweaty and I do not like it. Do you ever shut up complaining? Do you ever shut up? Very funny. Just get your ass into that shower, would you? I'm gonna need one after this anyway. I know. Yes, should walk upstairs. Yes, Zuko would be up there an hour later as he'd hear the shower still going. Oh, he always told us to don't take too long, but I guess she's getting into the whole civilian act. Yes, Izuku would walk into his own room and look out the window of the master bedroom that he is in. As he'd watch over the street, calmly, and, his phone would go off. Go. This is such and such. Go ahead. Spartan, this is Command. Go, Command. Have you reached your location? Indeed we have. Have you sent the information through to UA about us? Yes, we have. Your names have been changed via your request. Your name is Michael. Just Michael. Alright, that's my code name, Michael. Or my name here on Earth, Michael. Okay. What about Spectre? Her name is Ashley. Okay. What are you putting for us down as? Friends living in the same room? Living in the same house? Yes, we are. We're putting you down as old roommates. Finished college on Reach, left Reach to go to Earth. You've been roommates ever since you were in college. Aye. Thank you, sir. Don't mention it. Command out. Spartan 097 out. This is what the comms would cut off. Yes, he would walk out, hearing the shower had been turned off. As he'd walk past, the door would open. As well, he'd have the sight of what any young man would dream of. A girl walking out of the shower just with a towel wrapped around her chest. Hi. Hello. Command just got in contact. Our names have been changed. Cool. What to? My name's been changed to Michael. Just Michael, no last name. You were just Ashley, also without last name. Suspicious, I know, but a lot of people choose not to have names or last names these days. Fair enough. So, you gonna let me leave? Sure. Thank you. Shower's ready. Yeah, it won't take as long as you do. Very funny. Yes, the Raku would walk into her own room. And she would shut it and sort of facepalm herself. Damn it, why did I have to open the door when he was there? Oh well, I've seen him virtually topless before, so it shouldn't be a shame for me. Oh wait. I got to, well, I got a rack, and he doesn't. She'll wash herself, well, dry herself down, and get dressed. And, well, basically fall asleep. Because it is, well, 7 p.m, and it has already turned into night time. Ziku, 30 minutes later, washed, dressed, well, washed, dried, and in his pajamas, goes into his own room. And, well, sleeps. Next morning, they get up around about 5 and have some, well, old clothes that they know that they can easily wreck. As he could walk out of his room, walk out of hers. Ready to get some training done? Thought you'd never ask. Again, they'll leave the house and lock it. Alright, there's a beach nearby. We can go there. Right. Let's do both start jogging. Again. And sure enough, they reach the beach. Now, time skip. 2 other people would arrive. Ah, I see. Young Midoriya, you've arrived. Yes, I have arrived at... Do you hear that? Hear what? Sounds like people punching each other. Let's walk onto the beach. What the... Whoa. This is basically see 2 people going at it. Punching and basically throwing stuff at each other. Let's see a brown-haired woman grab a large sheet of metal and smash it over her compatriot's head. Only for him to come back up and deliver another punch, or an uppercut. Wow, are you teaching me all this?
No.
As you go into buff form and, well, punch the man and hold the woman down.
That's enough. You're both under arrest for disorderly conduct.
Really, dickwad?
You're in a bad place. Oh yeah? What makes you say that? 'Cause I'm right behind you. Get off! So much for the #1 hero, huh? I said, get off me! How about no?
We're meant to be teaching assistants at UA this year, and if we can easily take you down, then what have you been doing in your life, all mate?
You good, Ashley?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, Michael.
Good.
All right.
Oh, Midoriya, stay there.
Yes, the word would have hit, well, Michael.
Huh? Midoriya? Huh. A kid? What's a kid doing here?
Future #1 hero, at your service.
Future #1? You hearing this, Ashley?
Don't wreck the girl's dreams.
Don't wreck the girl's dreams. What's a scrawny kid like you gonna do to a villain? I could ask you the same. What are you gonna do to one of my students? Oh, so you're gonna be a teacher this year too. Joyous.
Enough, Michael.
Whatever. Now, if you don't mind, me and Ashley here were training. Training to kill each other? Hey, what can I say? We like it rough. She likes it rough.
As if. Assuming we kind of go red in the face due to the innuendo, all mate would kind of splutter.
You shouldn't be saying that kind of stuff in public.
There's no one else around. We've been training here since 5 in the morning. Damn, these guys get up that early? Damn.
You remind me of Aizawa way too much.
No teacher, huh?
Yep.
Sure as all hope you don't meet him. Yeah, that's up for us to decide. We're going to be taking a assistant course for the students.
Right.
Yes, Michael and Ashley would get back to training. And All Might had to quickly run away and debuff. And come back looking like a skeleton. And, Izumi would just sit there and watch these two go at it. You should see the hoodie fly off the guy. You should see green hair and green eyes, with scars going down his right side of his face. Ouch. That looks harsh. As you'd watch this Michael fella virtually bend his back in impossible ways. Oh God, is that his quirk?
Actually, you're not meant to be trying to take my head off, you know? That punch would have killed me. I've seen your serious punches, and that was definitely a serious punch.
Oops. Sorry.
Ow. Well, I think that was one of the cybernetics accidentally clicking out. Oh.
You good?
Oh, my lower leg's kind of getting a little bit wobbly.
Okay, go and sit down. I'll push it back into place.
Whoa. I got you. Thanks. Oh. What happened here?
Oh, Toshinori,
Implants when I was a kid. Got involved in an accident when I was a kid.
Hold still, this is gonna hurt.
Don't it? Always. Ah.
Told you.
I'm gonna have to get a bit of feeling back in my legs again. What happened when you were a kid? Got caught in an accident. Shrapnel severed most of my nerves and severed my spinal column. These cybernetics keep the cybernetics in my arm and my back going to keep my spine in place. Other than that, nothing much. Just pretty badly damaged. Cybernetics keep my bones in place. They're still healing. Even after all this time. How old are you? 20? 21 nearly? I know she's 19 up to 20.
Hey, she has a name.
Yeah, whatever.
You good now?
Yeah, I'm good. Let's get back to it.
Roger that.
I think you should really be taking a time out there, you two. I need to train young Kazumi here. Honestly, if she's quirkless, then she's no good here.
Well, I see great potential in her. Even if she is quirkless. As they're both, well, Ashley and Michael would stop throwing a punch. Midway, as both fists would be centimetres in front of their own faces. As they both lowered their arms, looking at all Might in virtual shock.
Did I just hear that right?
You shall see
Potential.
in her without a quirk.
Well, yes. Yes, I do. Is he brain dead or retarded?
Both?
Hey!
Yes, as if he was about to say, hey, don't treat All Might like an idiot, but she keeps her mouth quiet, being noticed by both of them. Was she about to say something?
Yes, she was.
No.
What's the time?
Time? 11 a.m.
Right. Better head back then.
They both step onto the, concrete steps and walk away.
Nice knowing you, kid.
Time skip. Another 8 months. Guess they'll get a phone call from somewhere. Spectre here.
Spectre, this is High Command. Where's Ghost?
He's coming. Ghost, High Command's here.
On it. Go, High Command. Alright, Spartans.
UA test for teaching assistants is coming up soon. Get in there and get out. You got 5 days until that test arrives.
We're the best of the best, sir.
We know what we're doing.
You better know what you're doing, soldier.
High Command, out.
Spartans, out.
Whew. 5 days.
5 short days. This shit's gonna be real.
5 days later. Like I was saying, 5 days later. Is Uraka, aka Alice, and Zikamdora, aka Michael, would walk up to UA and be given passes to get through. As they would have just been given strict instructions to give them the, passes so they can get through UA's gate without it closing up on them. As they would walk in, there wouldn't be any students just yet. In a month's time, there would be one long entrance exam. There's a short white guy, or mouse to be precise. Ah, hello, my name is Principal Nezu. I will be the one in charge of UA.
Greetings, Principal Nezu.
Yes, greetings. Ah, very formal. Please, follow me to our instructions, well, to our examination room for new hopeful teachers here at UA. I hear you're looking for assistantship? Yes. Perfect. I believe this year we'll have great new students that will require as much help as possible to get on in their careers. Now, please, follow me. First room, please. As they'll sit down in a classroom. Well, in a bigger room. As they'll see present Mike, looking as jolly as ever. All right, older listeners, here is your tests. Now, please, do write them out and be very good at it. You will be scored on it. Yes, everybody would. Well, newer teachers and like teaching assistants who want to get into teaching, of course, would work at UA to get the experience to work in schools. As this would be going on, Izumi would be be trained by, obviously, All Might as well. So if you're wondering, that's what's happening. Alright, little listeners, or older listeners, drop your pens and bring them to the front. As all the future teaching assistants walk to the front. One or two at a time.
What was your test, Alice?
Boring? You?
Same.
Shh.
Nobody needs to know about your damn questions. Mind your own business.
Easy now. Next. Wow, you two did pretty well. Okay. Next, you'll be going to the training course. Or, well, to the fake city. City Beta. Get going, all the listeners. Instead, all get on board and head off. Or on board a bus and head off. Obviously, there's a little bit of a problem.
Sorry, we're not going too fast. What's wrong with this bus?
Hey, pull over.
Why? Just pull over.
Yes, well, Alice and Michael would step off. As they'd go a bit faster.
What the? How much do those two weigh?
As they'd just watch as both of them would be sprinting alongside the bus, either side.
What the? What are their quirks? Yeah, do they even have any?
Holy hell, nobody should keep up with a bus like this. Unless they're part of the Tenia Ida family. Yeah, part of the Ida family. Well, they wouldn't see any engines attached to them. No, wait, they can't be. They must have some sort of enhancement quirk to enhance their bodies. This is stop at ground, or fake city ground beta. His prison Mike would actually be kind of surprised. Holy hell, they had two people running alongside the bus. Hey, this is the bus driver. Hello? Yes, I can hear you. Yes, we can hear you. Yeah, the two people you just saw running beside the bus, who are they exactly? The girl's name is Alice. The man's name is Michael. Why? Check if they have any quirks. Both of them. Says here, quirkless. Quirkless? You gotta be joking. These two just kept up a bus and I was going like 40 miles per hour. They kept up with the damn thing.
Thank you for telling us. We'll keep an eye on them. Doesn't Mike? I want them in my class. Don't care. Michael and Alice, my classroom. They've already passed my test. Now let's see if they can do anything against the robots.
Right. As the doors would open, they would just all rush in. No questions asked. At least we don't have to tell them there's no countdown to the real battle.
We haven't gotten to those kids yet. Look at them, Alice and Michael. While the others are running in, they're walking. Give me that damn mic. Michael, Alice, if you don't start running, we'll disqualify you and you won't get into UA. That got 'em going. I guess they're caught up in some sort of mental conversation. Mental? Yeah, but the way they're looking at each other is a way of, are they serious? They just started running now. Look at them. Damn, they ran fast. Yeah. Tenya, what do you think?
They're faster than me. They're faster than me, and I've only just got here.
Apparently. You gotta be faster than you, not when you use reciprocal burst.
I'm telling you, Aizawa. These two, even if I do use reciprocal burst, could most probably keep up with me. I'm not joking.
Duly noted. Nezu?
Well, let's see what they do so far. Michael? 20 points already. Alice? 31. But it appears they're also starting to gain hero points. Yes. The teamwork. It's not meant to be about teamwork, but they're using it all together.
That's what we need in the hero society. Teamwork. They don't have quirks, but they work together as if they had been working together all their lives.
Yes, indeed. I gotta admit though, that Michael guy's pretty hot.
Midnight, no.
Oh, come on.
No.
Seriously, Midnight? You need to stop that. You need to stop that, Midnight. Seriously. Yeah.
I gotta admit though, both of them do work pretty well as a team. Like you said, Aizawa, we need good teamwork in the heroes these days. They're all out for fame, but not these two. Look at their eyes.
Gonna have those damn documents about them with their images? Sure.
Just as I thought. Everybody look at their eyes. Nezu, bring the documents up on the main screen.
As Nezu would, keeping an eye on the, hopefuls and keeping an eye on the documents now up on the main screen.
Look at their eyes. You see something wrong? No, I don't.
Aizawa, Eraserhead, what are you actually getting at here?
I'm saying they've seen combat. They've seen war. They've seen death up close and personal.
What did they exactly say they came from? Reach. Both of them. Apparently were born and bred on Reach.
Well. That's what's probably why.
Why?
Now that I've had a closer look at them, look at their necks. Right side of both of them.
A scar.
An operational scar. So they've been operated on before, hence why they're lifeless. Something's happened to them and they've lost all life in those eyes. They're nothing more than automatons that can walk and talk properly and feel the proper emotions. The deadness in their eyes just gives it away. They've got military service underneath their belt.
Then what made them choose civilian life?
I don't think they chose it. I think they were told it.
Brainwashed? Aizawa, you've got to be crazy to think that.
Then I'm crazy, because I'm thinking it.
We don't know if it's true or not, Aizawa, so please do not get on to them.
That's why I want them in my class, so I can figure them out. They mean harm to any of the students I may take, and I'm definitely keeping an eye on them.
Scores for all of them? You're not going to believe who's the highest.
Let me guess.
Yep, the two that are working as a team. I've put both of their scores together, and they've topped All Might.
Impressive. Send it out. I want to see how they deal with the 0-pointer.
On it.
I never explained to them about the point system. So they're all going to have to work together for this one.
Back in the training ground, well, fake city.
That makes 115.
Yeah, it does. Can't believe it, you used the thing's head to crush it.
Sorry.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
You two are goddamn insane. You're meant to be teaching assistants, right? Well, yeah. Then start acting like it. Why is the floor rumbling?
I don't know.
Guys? What?
Look up.
Oh, Jesus.
How the hell did they have the jurisdiction to even make something that big?
Don't ask me. Hell if I know.
Should we run? That thing's starting to move towards us.
Might as well. You guys can all run. I have a way to get rid of it.
Please don't tell me.
You joining?
Oh, no. Yeah, I'll join. What's the plan?
Follow me.
Is it? Well, Michael would run. Followed swiftly by Alice. As they'll both run straight to the 0-pointer.
What the hell are they doing? Just follow them.
As everybody else would run after them.
What are those two doing?
More like, what are the others doing? They're following them. Get out of the way! As they would hear that, as 0-pointer would slam its hand in front of the rest of them, barely, just almost crushing a few of them.
That was close.
At least they got out of the way in time.
Yeah, but if they didn't, that's going to be one huge splatter of blood on the floor.
Indeed.
Where are they?
They're climbing?
What the? Okay, did he just punch it and the bell bent?
It sure as hell did. They're kicking it as well to get a footing.
Damn, that must be some very strong toes.
I'm getting turned on just by the looks of them both.
Midnight.
What? I'm just saying the truth.
That's why you called the R-rated hero. Gee whiz.
Holy mother of Moses. They're just climbing up it with bare hands. How? I wish I knew. But they're bending the metal with their own fists and and feet. They're climbing the damn thing.
Now that's ingenuity.
Yeah, but look where they are. They're literally on its shoulder blade now. And it's noticed them.
By the looks of it, they're getting out the way. Oh my goodness, they're climbing up the arm? It's gonna crush them. Nezu, make it stop.
I can't. I've just pressed the button 3 times. The button's stuck.
Ah, damn it. Get ready to get in there to stop the damn thing. Power loader.
I'm coming up with a quick way to get over it. Back in the testing grounds. So, what's the plan? Easy. We can bend the metal. Bend it, shred it, get to its circuitry. Hotwire so much of it backwards that it self-destructs. You're crazy. You're the one who followed. Just be glad that we're both Spartans so we both know what we're doing. Alright, peel it. Heads up. As both of them would punch the skull of the 0-pointer. As they would punch it again and again until their fists go through the metal. As they would yank basically cables through. As they would cut them somehow and start hot wiring them together. Ow! Ow! Shit! Alright. Let's see how you like this, you metal bastard. It is, well, something would explode. What was that? Just me making it start going up. It's gonna start doing the gangway style before long. Seriously? Yep, start running. Why don't I even bother? This is both run. And sure enough, explosions would start ricocheting off of the 0-pointer. As his arms fall off. Whoa! Yeah! Christ! Punch in! As they both punch the arm again. Bending it enough so they can hold on. As the arm would hit the floor. As its fingers would hit the, roof, as its arm would slump. Alright, let go! As they would slide down the rest of the arm onto the ground. As they'll just watch the thing start toppling forward. Run! Don't need to tell me twice. They'd all run. Everybody, including the goddamn pro heroes, would start running out to check for serious injuries. So, no surprise, when they get there, the 0-pointer is on the floor with explosions coming out of it. Shoot. That ain't good. I'm gonna have to rebuild it from scratch. You're the one who built that damn thing? I built all of these damn robots. It's gonna take me months to make them again. Well, you better start doing it now. Damn it. Luckily we got spares. As they, all walk away. Back in, all of them get driven back into UA. Izuku, Michael and Alice just running alongside the bus. Again, causing everybody to be flabbergasted. 40 miles per hour and they're keeping up. I know Spartans shouldn't really be able to keep up with a moving vehicle going at 40 miles per hour. But come on. How else do you think they're going to get there? Wait for a pelican? So yeah. A whole month goes past and they sure as hell get in. And hell, they watch the new UA students get in. They see Katsuki Bakugo, Tenya Ida, and, Momo Yagirozu. But they don't know who she is yet. So they all decide who's going into what. They get told to go into Class 1A when it's the time. So, with that, they head back home. I'm going to get in the shower. You? I'll be up there in a bit. Okay. Now, don't stay out too long. Or stay up too long. Remember, we have to be there by sometime. Sometime next week. Yeah. You just get yourself in. Will do. As Uraraka would head up. And, well, shower. Izuku would make something for them both to eat. He'd just put his in the microwave and, well, while Uraraka's eating hers, he would go up and get his. Shower, that is. Sure enough, Uraraka would come down wearing nothing but a towel around her chest again. Are you seriously doing this again? Civilian life, and plus nobody's looking in through the window because the curtains are shut. So who's gonna see me virtually wearing nothing but a towel? A man with x-ray vision? There are some people with that, you know. I know. But who's gonna be looking through that specific window? Fair point. Anyway, I'm gonna get in the shower. Tea's ready for you. Cheers. Yeah, should grab a plate, put food on it, and sit and eat it. Zuko, well, gets out of his his stink clothes, puts them in the wash, gets in the shower, washes himself down properly, and gets out, gets dried off, gets into pajamas, and goes downstairs. Find Uraraka coming upstairs. I'm now going to get changed, okay?
You don't need to tell me that stuff, you know.
Just letting you know. They both do their own thing. Uraraka be upstairs, polishing off her skills with a knife, or punching to be precise, more than just knife skills. Izuku basically just doing pull-ups. It is, well, 3 days before they go. Uraraka, well, comes back from doing one of her own early morning training. Izuku grabbing his wallet. Where are you going?
Yeah, going to get some stuff. Be back soon.
Okay. Fair enough. Oh, while you're out there, can you get me some sunscreen? Sunscreen?
Why?
Well, during the summer break, I actually want to go and get a tan.
We're Spartans. We don't have time off.
While we're in UA, we do. And plus, our mission is to protect the counselor's daughter. So...
Yeah.
As well. Zuko, aka Michael, would walk out. And basically walk all the way to the local, to a store. As he'd walk in. Grab some stuff and, go to the checkouts. Hello, sir, and... Michael.
You're Zumi, right?
Yeah, that's me. Didn't think you'd be living around here.
Didn't think you'd be working here.
This is only a part-time job. Until I start UA. I got my message saying that I got in. Doesn't mean during the weekends when I'm not at UA, doesn't mean I won't come here and work. Still gotta earn my way. Can't always let my mom do it.
What about your father?
Don't get me started on him. Asshole. He really is.
I see.
Well, I hope you do well whatever you're doing.
See you in UA then.
Why?
Teaching assistant.
Okay. And let's do here a gun being fired.
Everyone on the ground now! This is a robbery! You, give me all your money in that wallet of yours. And what if I say no?
This would fire. Let's just fuck with fire gun again. Up in the air, hitting the roof.
You die. Oh, I'm so scared of a pistol. What you gonna do? Shoot me?
Izuku put the gun flush to his head.
I will. So give me all your damn crunch.
As the guy would cry out in pain. As his thug buddies would come from the, alleyways. All the lines where all the stuff is. What the? Hey! As they'd just see Izuku just standing there. As he'd put his food and all that on the counter.
Hold on to that for me.
What are you gonna do?
Kicking out the trash.
As Izuku just charge and body slam one of them into a wall.
All the money in there is for damages.
As he'd lift another guy over and slam him into the ground, back first. Another one he would just pick up and throw into the roof, knocking him out. And the other two, he just grabs their arms, spin them around, kick both of their legs out and basically knocks them out. Due to smashing their heads in together as well. And the final guy, he's just standing there shaking like a goddamn leaf.
Boo.
As he would just drop his pistol and run. Everybody grabbed their wallets and everything else. Izuku would pull out several hundred bills of cash and puts them on the desk.
That's all for damages.
How rich is this guy? As well, Izumi was just watching him walk out as if nothing had happened, as if he just didn't just bust the shop floor and almost kill people in front of everybody. But then going into UA to become a hero, she would actually check their pulses, feeling a very strong heartbeat. He just knocked him out. Thank God. This was not the first murder scene I wanted to be a part of, let alone see. Let alone be a part of. I should hear, police come nearby. Due to people calling in earlier. As they'll surround the place saying, release the hostages now. As we would walk out, saying it's okay, somebody knocked all these guys out. And one of them went running. You must probably saw some guy running off down the street. That was one of them. You two, go and find him. The rest of you, with me, inside. As all the cops would basically sprint inside. Seeing all these guys on the floor, out cold and the place a wreck.
The hell happened?
Security cameras can tell you what happened. But it's actually a teaching assistant in UA who did all this. A future teaching assistant did all this damage? Yeah. I didn't want to see that, but he definitely gave me a wake-up call. I now know to put my all into being a hero in UA now. I'm only doing this as a part-time job. Hell, don't even want to get paid for it.
She's a real hero already. Yeah.
Alright. Let's get these guys to the hospital and put them in handcuffs. Just stand them all up. Well, not really stand them all up. Cuff them and call several ambulances to take them all to the local hospital under heavy guard. And sure enough, hang on there, guys. I've got to go and sort something out. A few hours later, Izuku gets home. As he'd walk in, Draco would basically be watching TV. Some of you in like her PJs and that. You should see the news. 5 people unconscious, 1 with a broken arm, 1 running and getting chased by, mind you, and the others are all unconscious. Couldn't you be less subtle about you being a super soldier? Nobody knows who I am. They have fucking security tapes of you, you dumbass. What's worse, it could have been me there as well, doing the same. And look, Izumi Midoriya works there too. She saw the whole goddamn thing, along with all the others in that goddamn shop. You are very, very, very goddamn subtle about taking people down. Throwing a guy into the roof? Onto the ceiling? Seriously? He's knocked out, isn't he? 5 of them are in the hospital. 1 of them has a mental scarring. That poor kid was only 16. Should have chose a different career choice then. That's beside the point, Izuku. That's beside the goddamn point. That poor kid's now scarred for life. Well, choose a different way of living now, won't he? Yes, you're right about that, but still, the fuck? If you wanted to mentally scar somebody, all you needed to do was show them your scars on your own body. And? You gonna continue complaining? I give up. I give up. You are completely insane. Not really, I'm just good at my job. Really? We're partners. You do this reflects badly on both of us. Don't just shrug your shoulders. Yeah. Oh, God damn it. Yeah, no, you meant to be unbuttoned? Huh? As you quickly cover screaming, and as you shout pervert. Come on, I haven't seen it all before. I know, but come on. You saw the valley, the valley in between. Okay? That is not cool. Yeah, like I don't see the top part of your mounds of flesh. Rude and pervert. As you get up and slap him. They should run away all red and embarrassed. Ow. Don't know what she's going on about. As you change the channel. As you just, well, get his own food, come back, sit down in the living room, and eat it. And then just turn it off and go up into his room, change, have a shower first, pat himself down, put on his pyjamas and, well, pyjama bottoms, because he just wears pyjama bottoms, and that's it. And just walks into his bedroom and lies down. And basically goes to sleep. Day of the, well, classes turning up. Where do we need to be? 1A. Here it is. Wow, they got the door size right. Yeah, well, you're not exactly short, are you? You're not exactly short either. Let's not open the door. Wow. Nobody's here, okay. Yeah, we need to make contact with with the counselor's daughter. Yeah, keep your voice down, Mel. I know, I am. Well, leave it all. Well, Zuko would sit down on a chair, and basically in the corner. And, well, basically, Uraraka doing the same. They would wait. And wait. And wait, as the first person would finally turn up.
Incoming. I know. It's a girl, black hair. Scars, counselor's daughter is confirmed. Yeah, it is.
As Momo would turn up. Yes, if you didn't know who I was talking about, it's Momo. They should turn up, find a seat, and basically sit down. Sort of rub her shoulder as well.
What's her quirk again? Creation. Right.
Yes, well, she wouldn't notice them until they would get up and move.
You okay there, kid?
Huh? Where did you two come from? We're your teaching assistants. We will be assisting all the students here today. Hi.
You okay? Nervous? You're the first one to get here.
My father made sure I got here on time, being punctual and all that.
I see. Is it due to your father's work?
Yes, he's a counselor in UNSC. He's just a bank manager for the UNSC's military budget.
And not the High Counselor?
How did...
We know. Easy. We used to work for the UNSC. We worked alongside your father for a bit. So we know. Miss Momo.
Did he pull any strings to get you two here?
No. We left the UNSC.
One too many close calls. We just finally decided to leave. Sure, but what happened to your face?
Explosions. Shrapnel went up the side of my face. Surprised I didn't lose my eye because of it.
Agreed. What about you? I got quite a few scars going up my back. You look like both of you have scars going down your necks.
Surgeries when we were kids.
You were kids?
She was caught in a car accident. I was caught in an explosion when I was a kid.
I see. How are you standing?
Cybernetics.
I see. This will go dead silent for quite some time. As well. Michael and Ashley would walk away.
She seems very shaken up. You think?
Yeah.
Here comes some more people.
As more and more people would walk in. Well, you'll see an ash blonde hair kid just throw his feet up on desks.
He's one of those kids. Agreed.
I'd say that very hush-hush so he didn't catch on. But sure enough, a blue-haired boy with glasses would come up and start telling him to get his feet off the desk because it's very disrespectful to their former classmates and all that.
He follows the rules too damn much.
He's a stickler for rules. You remember that other guy we used to work for?
Yeah, he was always a stickler for those rules. Too bad nobody listened to him.
Yeah, true. Just that his interactions with Tenya Ida, Sid find out. Tenya Ida, isn't his brother Ingenium? Yeah. He said here. Oh, Michael, hey! I said both looked to the door, all of them would look to the door to see, well, basically just see Izumi walking up to them. Wow, you said you were going to be a teaching assistant this year. Who's your friend?
Her name's Alice. she's also working here today. We'll be your teaching assistants. Now, just waiting for one more person.
Yeah, so they would see a pink-haired girl. Well, no, pink-skinned girl with dark eyes. Giving them the "I'm onto you already because I've seen you before." They both give her a glare, saying, "Watch what you say next." As well, they would all just funny. The person with purple hair, well, light purple hair, and bags under his eyes, or somewhat. As they just walk into into 1A with nothing but a slump. He just looks too damn lazy. Seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
Yes, if you're wondering, it is Shinzo. And somebody else. There's a girl with orange hair would walk in. And yes, before you ask, it is Kendo. Considering Izuku... You know what? No. Screw Shinzo. Kendo's in there. Fuck it. Because Izuku and Uraraka aren't there, Kendo gets put into 1A. She still does know Tetsu, and, that other guy, Monoma. So, yeah. I should see her teaching assistants, thinking that they're the teachers, should actually sit down and pay attention to them. So, well, Izuku would be waiting.
Oh, these kids need to sit down.
Yeah, you want to tell them?
No, I think their teacher should do that. If he got off the floor, that is.
Yeah, as well. He would lean to the side of Uraraka as Uraraka would turn around, seeing a yellow sleeping bag just there. Mirio.
Heads or tails?
Heads. This coin would be flipped.
Tails, I'll go.
Yes, well. He'll go. Everybody will watch him just leave. Bakugo giving him the peculiar look. And the eyes of saying, "Have we met before?" He'd walk back. Well, Michael, as they all know him to be, would walk back in with a sleeping bag. And somebody with purple balls for hair would just say, "Mister, why did you bring a sleeping bag?" I know, very bad impression of Mineta, but Mineta's a pervert and we all hate him. Apparently. Michael, I'll just say his name is Izuku, even though everybody knows him as Michael, would just hold up the person in the sleeping bag, whose eyes are wide awake, and is kind of terrified. Yeah, it's not until he unzips the sleeping bag and hops out, that's when people see that he is quite well dressed still, even if he was in a goddamn sleeping bag.
Alright, sit down.
Thank you, Michael, for getting me up. But you took not 1 minute to sit down and shut up. That definitely won't do in UA. As he pulled out sports gear out of his sleeping bag. Gross. You're telling me.
Shut up.
Alright, everybody get your sports gear on and meet me outside in the sports hall. In the sport yard. Now. Kendo would be the first one to ask what about orientation. They'll just get told, my class, my rules. Get. And sure enough, just like in canon, All Might figures out that they had Aizawa, and he is very scared for Azumi. But more so than that, he's more concerned about these two new teaching assistants, Michael and Ashley. He's never heard of them before, and he's never seen them before, other than the few months they spent training at Dagobah Beach with him and Izumi. They seem rough and almost like they seem too much violence to be put in a school. So he goes out to see their, first lesson by Aizawa. And is rather impressed to see that everybody's paying attention to Aizawa, mainly because he's got two towering figures behind him. And if you've already guessed, yes, Izuku is a Spartan too. And Uraraka, Spartan 3. The beginnings of the Spartan 3s, to be precise. She's the first ever Spartan 3. Still mixed in with Spartan 2 augmentations. But she is a Spartan 3. She's just a foot shorter than Izuku. As All Might would watch them all do their various exercises, and almost jumped in when Aizawa threatened to kick, Izumi out, only to get stopped by Izuku, who puts his hand on Aizawa's shoulder. Aizawa, there may be a reason why her powers are out of control. It may have only just activated a few months ago. She could be just a late bloomer. Give her a chance. Fine. As Izumi would prove him right, as she would put the all-for-one power into her finger and make it go. Boom, boom, motherfucker. And sure enough, makes everybody's jaws drop due to the shockwaves. Now, you may be saying, where's Bakugo's anger? Where is it? Oh, he still has it. He's more curious about the two towering figures behind Aizawa all the time. Those two are always behind Aizawa. Almost as if they're protecting him and him not protecting them. He's more curious about them, so his anger's kind of dropped due to trying to sort out this puzzle. Sure, he does blow his lid against all of his other classmates, but when they get involved, he shuts up and actually tries to figure them out again. Because everybody has noticed that their eyes are quite dull. Sure, they put on a cheery attitude and all that, and it's reassuring. The eyes. The eyes are the gateways to the soul, and they always see. We've seen shit that you should never see. So, shut up, chuckle fucks, and get on with it. So, yeah. Productive few days at UA. So when it comes to the team battles, Izuku and Uraraka get chosen as the villains. And, since they're both towering units, everybody's kind of scared of them because they don't know what they're going to do. When they get told there's a bomb in there that they need to a fake bomb that they need to protect, they both just nod without a word and just open the door. Well, Izuku opens the door, leaving a very good sized handprint on the door handle. So yeah, they kind of know that he's got strength behind him. They don't know about their about Ashley, but they knew that they do know Michael certainly has. Oh boy, we're going to be waving the white flag of surrender. Because they all know that if they get sent in teams of 2, they are going to get wiped. Hell, All Might sees this as well, and actually was thinking about reconsidering sending 2 people in at a time. How about just send them all in? They brushes it off, because he knows that they're teaching assistants and they know to hold it back. Or do they? These questions keep on going through his mind. Or these same 2 questions keep on going through his mind. And all the students are kind of having the somewhat same questions go through their minds. Will they hold back and make sure we don't go to the hospital? Or are they going to let loose? There's all of them gulp. Including Izumi, because she's seen Michael and she's seen what he can do firsthand, and he doesn't break a sweat about tossing people around like rag dolls. One of them used their quirk on him to use blades, and he just smashed the blades and punched him in the face. Another time when she was about to get mugged one night, he didn't see her, but she sure as hell saw him. So yeah, and that was the night that she was going home from work. Their final night at work before she came to UA. So yeah, he saved her several times already. Well, twice already. So she knows that he is deathly strong. She thinks he's even stronger than All Might, because he just knocks somebody out with one punch. So, she's not looking forward to seeing the strength department again, this time her being the punching bag. Unfortunately, she doesn't have a choice. She gets called up with Kazuki Bakugo, and her nerves go shooting through the roof. He notices and asks what the hell's going on with her. She just basically says, Michael is stronger than All Might, I think. Because I've seen him twice, once knocking out a whole group of robbers who were trying to steal the money from the shop I work at, and once when I was getting mugged. He's strong enough to knock people out with one punch. Hell, he broke somebody's arm just with a vice grip from his right hand. So do not take him lightly, and I doubt taking Ashley lightly will fare us any better. So, Bakugo getting excited, but also kind of nervous now, because she thinks that they're both stronger than All Might. It definitely does get his hopes up that he can fight strong opponents to push himself to the limit, but also kind of terrified that he may end up dying in the process. And he doesn't want to die. So when All Might says, Hero team, you may enter, after the 5 minutes, they didn't come up with a plan. They were both worried about getting their asses smeared across the wall. So, up in the control room, everybody can see how nervous Izumi is, and how shaken but excited Bakugo is. Well, Kendo and Momo would actually talk about it, which involves all of the class, including All Might. As he said, he had seen, well, Sir Michael and Miss, Ashley training at Dagobah Beach at one point. Just conveniently leaving out the point where he met Izumi and told her to have his quirk to get into UA because he wanted her to be his successor. And he knows that she can do it. It's just that they've both seen them throw heavy material around and either one of them would punch it into oblivion or grab it in mid-flight and throw it back with just the right amount of force not to kill, but seriously hurt. So he was nervous. He didn't want them to be the first. But the other students will now see that if they do not take this job seriously now, the first villains they see who will be stronger than they will be due to experience being villains, they're going to see firsthand that you may have strong quirks, but with lack of experience, you can't succeed. Hell, Izuku and Uraraka were the villains for all of it. But back to Katsuki and Izumi. The word of Jesus H. Christ, they just got massacred, would be the understatement. Hell, Bakugo found himself virtually implanted in concrete, mainly due to bloody Michael just suplexing him into the ground. Hell, he heard his bones snap in his chest cavity. And I don't need to explain about Izumi. Uraraka rugby tackled her and slung her straight into a wall. Again, back first, not face first, otherwise it would have killed her. So yeah, both of them were unconscious in a matter of seconds. There was no plan, no backup plan, no backup plan. It was go in there, get the bomb. Don't bother trying to fight them. Big mistake. Villain team wins. Hell, even All Might started shaking. Out of pure fear. It took 2 seconds for both of them to be unconscious. Medical bots were already in there, but still, everybody's now kind of scared and petrified. Like, what the fuck did we just see? More than that. What the fuck did we just listen? More than that. What the fuck did we just watch? All of them were saying everything every which way. Ida is petrified, saying that UA teachers shouldn't be so harsh on their students, trying to find the logic in doing so. Momo found the logic already and told everybody that villains will not play easy on us just because we're heroes from UA. They will fight us with everything. Which does put every student at ease, but also makes them want to give up immediately about being heroes if the first villain they're going to face are people 10 times stronger than they are. That's when All Might just says, you know what, fuck it, you guys are all going in together. It shouldn't take you that long to take them all out. Oh boy. The amount of complaints from parents that their kids came home almost in cardboard boxes due to the teaching assistants. By fucking Christ. They all had bruised bones, but not badly broken. Bakugo only turned out they had a cracked rib, and that was it. But by fucking Christ. Oh boy, UA had to pay a bill. A hospital bill. And they told the teaching assistants that they weren't being villains again, nor are they being heroes. They're just observing. Which doesn't really concern Michael or Ashley, because they just both shrug, saying, whatever, you told us to teach, so we were teaching. Not our fault that they're weak. Yeah, weak. Not the best thing to say in front of a bunch of kids who just had their hopes and dreams sent to the hospital with them. Because Denny Ida almost had his legs dislocated due to, well, Ashley kicking both of his legs out just when he used Recipro Burst. She almost dislocated his goddamn kneecaps. Todoroki just got his face planted in his own ice, which made him have brain freeze, surprisingly enough. Kirishima, he went through 3 walls before popping out the other side and hitting the building and slumping down to the concrete curve below. Physically unharmed, mentally and inwardly though, he is crying in pain. Do we really need to say anything about Mineta? Because do we really need to say anything about him? We all know he's a perv and he would be perving on Uraraka, mainly because she's got a big earth shakers. Look, she's 20, okay, well 19 to 20, and she's just stopped growing in the boob department. So, yeah. So, hearing him perv on her in the middle of stuff, yeah, you can kind of imagine where her foot ended up. And I don't mean in his nuts. He literally got kicked smack in the face. And he went home with a fractured skull, a dislocated nose, and a possible damage in the eyeball due to the foot hitting him smack in the face. Hadagori, the invisible girl, well, she just got bonked on the head, and that was it. Not hard enough, she just fell unconscious afterwards. Momo, well, her leg's in a cast due to helping her having to heal from shrapnel before, but still it bloody hurt, so she was in a cast of her leg. All the students are either having broken bones or very bad internal injuries. Even the hospital was horrified about the bloody teaching assistants. Hell, All Might went to their houses in person and apologised. He personally headbutted the floor so hard each time in apology he gave himself a brain hemorrhaging. Yeah, but the one person he was shocked to hear, "I don't care, my daughter's weak," was from Izumi's dad, Hasashi Midoriya. He was horrified and shocked that this man did not care remotely anything about his own daughter. But Ingo, he could see that she was scared of her husband. Even with the number one hero there, she was still scared of him. But she could say that she was angry that her husband just brushed off their daughter's health and welfare as if she was an innocent little bug that just got crushed. So yeah, All Might does not have the best impression of Hasashi. Especially when he noticed there was something on the table that if that was in a line, and if there's something rolled up nearby, and he starts breathing it in through his nose, then yeah, but he can't simply say you're under arrest for drug use. He doesn't have the authority because he's only a UA teacher. And when All Might left, he heard it. She's just as weak as my firstborn. Why did I get a useless woman like Inko? Oh boy. He even almost trips over the bloody steps on his way out. I was almost about to charge back in, and you say, "You what?" But he drops it and quickly walks away, making the call to Aizawa and Principal Nezu. Hell, Principal Nezu picks up and says, "All right, I'm currently in the middle of a meeting with the two teaching assistants of Class 1A at the minute. What's the matter?" And because he has it on loudspeaker, All Might says, "Is Aizawa there?" With Aizawa just saying, "Yes, he's here," he says, "Right, I don't care if the teaching assistants are there. I'm coming straight back immediately because there's something we all need to talk about. And it's Izumi's father." Sure enough, All Might returns to UA quicker than you say, well, Jack Sparrow's a legend. He is there. Buff form deactivated. Unknowingly to him, both Izuku and Uraraka both knew about his time limit, mainly due to Principal Nezu saying, All Might barges in his skinny form with smoke still coming off of him. He gets greeted by, Toshinori, you're here. So what did you want to say to us, All Might? By both of them in particular, does not affect him just yet. Although he's kind of stunned, he doesn't show it. He charges straight up to Principal Nezu, sits down, and tells Aizawa to sit down too, in a fucking serious manner. So serious that it takes everybody off guard. So when Aizawa takes a seat, All Might says, "Right. You know I went to apologise straight to everybody's parents about you two specifically being so brutal. Don't say anything yet. Right? We all know that. And yes, I am very angry with you two. They're kids. You shouldn't have done that to begin with. But all of them understood. Especially when I was told by you two specifically that you think villains are gonna care that your kids were UA students. They're taught by the best of the best. It will not matter to them. When I got there, I saw Inko Midoriya and Sashi Midoriya doing their own things. When I knocked, both of them walked up to the door. Both looked angry. I honestly thought Sashi was more angry at me because his daughter getting hurt. I didn't see Izumi for a while, but when I did, she had a black eye. And that wasn't, or she had a scrunched up eye, and that wasn't there before. Child abuse, I think. The parents, Hisashi Midoriya. Both, well, everybody else apart from Ashley, as they know it be, would not pay attention to the tightening of fists. Mainly coming from Michael. They wouldn't see Uraraka put a hand on his hand as well, and basically shaking it, saying, as if to say, calm down, don't show it. is he would slowly calm down. But back to All Might. So, when I apologized to them personally, Inko was mad. And I could tell she was mad at me because her daughter got hurt. But when I turned around, started leaving, I heard these two lines. My daughter's weak and pathetic, and why did I get married with Inko? If I'm just going to have a weak and pathetic child, like my firstborn. That's all I heard. I was about to go in there and tear him a new one. And not only that, there was a white substance on the counter in the living room. On the coffee table in the living room. Are you saying he's doing drugs? Doing and dealing by the looks of it. Damn. We have to get involved immediately. That's no place for a child like her to live. I'll say. There's an old look to Izuku. My father was just the same. I ran away from home. Left my little sister behind. Don't know what happened to her, or what happened to my family. Hence why I don't have a last name anymore. I dropped the last name so I do not remember those years of my life. Your father was doing the same? Yeah, he was. He beat me too. Shanked me twice. Dangled me off a building side. He did everything. The man didn't care, only my mother did. I don't know what happened to my mother. I don't know if she's dead or something, but I hope she's not. She's the only person I cared for with my sister. That man I didn't care about at all. But I agree. We have to get Izumi out of there immediately. A man doing and dealing drugs ain't a man you want to be living with. From your personal experience, I can say I agree. I agree too. We're getting the dormitory systems up and functional. There'll be a few more days. We got the UA and we got the USJ coming up soon. I suggest we hold it off for a while. Why? Because if people see Izumi with a black eye, they're gonna know something's up. Now I know a few of the students already. They're kind and caring. They'll see that automatically and ask what the hell happened. And they'll see through her lie when she says, oh, she just fell down the stairs. They'll see straight through it. We need to get those dorms up now. And talk to any of the other students to see if they've got problems like this as well. I'm sorry, but I cannot see another child go through that again. Not like I did. I was on reach for crying out loud. There's a little nodding in agreement. There's a little look to Nezu, as he would sigh. I cannot condone child abuse. All Might, you have the floor. Thank you, Principal Nezu. Alright. Let's take this guy down. I know, the dorms are getting put up early. Time skip. 2 months later. As all the kids who are being put into dorms, Izuku and Uraraka would be in the dorms as well. They'd not really be sharing dorms, but they would be up in the morning to get them all out of bed. Now, it doesn't mean they didn't sell the house. They can't. But for the first 3 nights they had to spend in the dorms, at least until security can be placed around canvas. And especially around the dorms. so they had to spend 3 days and nights watching over the kids. The only person missing was Izumi. Izumi's missing. She hasn't been here for 3 days yet. Call All Might. I'm not doing it. Just wanted to connect. This is All Might. All Might, I got a problem. Izumi still ain't here yet. Go to her house. I know where it is. How? Just trust me, I know where it is. Let's just say this, I followed her at one point. To make sure she got home safe. After a mugging, so I know where it is. Alright. Just let me know if you need help. I won't need it. He sure as hell will, though. I'm coming with. I'm making sure you don't do anything stupid. Fine. As they both walk away. And sure enough, they'd reach the home of the Midoriyas. Ready? Ready. As well. They'll stand out there for 20 minutes. This is odd. Yeah. Knock again. Hang on. There's a twist the door handle. As it would open. As they both pull out pistols. As the rocker would stack up on him. Go. As they both open the door and walk in. Call the police, now. As the rocker would. Clear in the kitchen. We've just called the police. Just check the bathroom. As they walk into the bathroom. Clear. Bedrooms. As they walk in as well. Master bedroom, clear. Stuck up on me. Ready? 3, 2, 1. As he would kick down the door because he couldn't open it. As he would walk in, or charge in quickly. Uraraka! He wouldn't say Uraraka, he would just say, Ashley, call the ambulance, now! Why? Oh God. Call them now! Mrs. Midoriya? Can you hear me? 911, what's your emergency? Hello, I'm a teaching assistant for UA. Hi, I need immediate medical attention straight to the Midoriya residence. Right now. Mrs. Midoriya is on the floor. Roger that, ma'am. We're sending people now. ETA, 20 minutes. Thank you, I'll be waiting outside. You good in here? I'm good, go. Ingo Midoriya, can you keep an eye on me? Look at me. Look at me. Don't look away. Where's your daughter? She ran. She ran. She ran off. She had to run. He went mad, saying that the police are looking for him now to do his stuff. Save her, please. She's my only lifeline after my baby boy disappeared. Hold on, Ingo. Hold on. You'll see your son again. I can promise you that. Where is he? It's been 15 years since I've seen him. You're looking at him. I'm right in front of you, Mother. Izuku. You're so handsome now. Find her. Find your sister. I will. Don't worry. Just keep your eyes on me. I go by the name of Michael. I'll tell you the rest in private. You will survive this. I promise. Michael.
She knows who I am.
Izuku. The ambulance are almost here.
Good.
Here. They should tear off her own, her blouse. No, a t-shirt.
What are you doing?
Saving her life. Jesus, she's been shot. Twice. Once in the chest and once in the liver.
She's been stabbed too.
Yes, Izuku would rip his own t-shirt. Save her. She went to Minsky's place. Please, save her. Minsky never liked she.
I know where they are. Can you keep her alive?
I can keep her alive, Izuku.
Go. Thank you.
As you charge out. As you call All Might.
All Might! Izuku. Oh, Michael, you there? All Might, make your way to Katsuki Bakugo's mother's place immediately. Why? Izumi's father's after her. He just stabbed and shot his own wife. I'm now on the way there. Alright, I'm getting in the car with the pro heroes. Make your way there now, ASAP!
Yes. The pros would run into cars. Comedy Woods would be alerted because he's close by. He'd see Izuku. Hey, you must be Michael.
Comedy Woods!
Yeah, that's me. Oh, you're fast. I got the call. I'm gonna help you out find the girl.
I know where Kazuki's mother lives. Can you keep up?
I'm struggling here, but I'm keeping up.
Good. Follow me.
This Izuku would jump over a wall. Jesus! This Comedy Woods would follow. Calm down, kid.
No time.
Yes, well, they get to the house, seeing the door kicked in.
Damn it, we're too late.
Come on. I'm following. Yes, well. Deku would smash through the door, splintering it. Mrs. Bakugo! Mr. Bakugo!
We're here!
As he would run into the, living room. Damn! About time the cops got here. Is Izumi Midoriya here? We held her father off for as long as possible. She slipped out back. She said she'll be heading to the park. There's a secret place there that even her father don't know about.
Svinsky okay?
She's been shot twice.
Where?
In the legs. She passed out due to blood loss. What about you? I'm alright. Just smacked him in the head. Just put me to the ground. I did hold him off for a good 20 minutes.
I know where the park is. Stay here. Wait until the pros turn up. Wait!
Damn it. Don't get yourself killed out there.
It won't be me dying today.
Damn that kid. Damn that man's aggressive. He's a teacher in UA. He's a teaching assistant in UA. He's the one who has to pay for damages to the kids. I see why now. He's very protective. Yeah, but something's just off about him. 30 minutes later, he would run into the park because he knew exactly which park they were talking about. It was the park that even on Reach, there was a similar park on Reach that he would know all too well because it's not the first time he's been on Earth. Hell, it's actually where he met Uraraka the first time. As he'd run into the park, as he'd get hit with flashbacks of two kids playing tag, and then her parents being friendly. His mother having a kind smile, but his father being disgusted. They said smack him across the back of the head. Inko rubbing it and glaring over him to give her the finger. And Inko being scared enough, or cowed enough, to not raise her voice against him. A scream would pull him out of his memories.
Ugh, damn memories.
As he'd hear a girl crying, saying, "Get off of me." As he'd run, seeing basically Hasashi trying to basically hit a girl. The girl's voice he'd recognise. As he'd run, jump, land behind and grab Hasashi and virtually throw him. As he'd look behind him, ignoring Hasashi as he tumbles and rolls on the floor.
"Oh, Midoriya, you okay?"
"All Might?"
"It's not All Might. It's me. Michael."
"Michael, how did you find me? My mother is..."
"She's okay. She should be at the hospital any minute now."
"Who the fuck are you?"
"Stay here." "Who am I?" "Easy. Someone who's a teacher and is royally pissed. You're meant to be a father, for fuck's sake. But I guess I shouldn't be surprised about you." "You think you know me, you little shit? That girl tried to kill me." "Oh yeah? Like you just tried to kill your wife?" "That bitch was useless. She didn't give me any strong kids." "What about your firstborn, huh? What about your firstborn son? Ever think of him as weak? Would you be ashamed of him if you could see him now? See who he is? See exactly what he had become? Due to your terrible upbringing? I wouldn't even give two tosses about him." "Oh really? Why don't you have a good look at me? It's been 15 years since we last saw each other. I guess a family reunion helps, doesn't it, father?"
Izumi would be shocked. That Michael was actually her brother.
"You don't look anything like that little twig. I purposely made sure he was a twig, so it could easily break to keep his mother in check. The bitch was getting too hot-headed, so I purposely made sure he starved. I simply told her if she don't keep her gob shut, him being thin won't be the only thing that'll be thin. She'll lose a lot more pounds than just the baby inside. You threatened to kill my sister before she could even see the light of day. Ain't you just a prick who needs to die? Ain't you the little shit who can't do anything?" "Oh really? You say I'm the little shit. But who's the weasel who decides child abuse is the best thing in the world? I'm surprised you don't recognize whom I am, father. You don't recognize your firstborn. Your own son. Isn't it poetic? Then in the same place where I first met my first true friend, and her parents stood up for me, and my mother, you corralled them. You made them make sure you were the top dog. You made it sound so threatening. But the true threat was never you. It was what you couldn't see, what you couldn't stand. Your own son, standing on his own 2 feet, thin as a twig, but still standing. You have no idea what you're talking about, boy. Don't I? Well then, Izumi, when I will tell you about your brother. Tell him exactly what happened. Of who I became. Or should I say, what became of him. Dear old Father Dearest here decided his firstborn needed to go. His firstborn needed to die for not being strong enough, not being skilled enough. So he threw him out a window, a grenade in hand, tossed the grenade down the window with his own born son, 5 years of age. Grenade went off. Son bleeding to death on the floor of the street. And then someone came along, patched him up, filled him with cybernetics to help him heal. Still got problems to this day. With my back, that is. Yes, Izumi would have the flashback about, well, Ashley pushing his spine back into place. Oh yes, I still have those problems even to this day. With my back, my arms, my legs. The damage had been fully repaired and everything else, but the cybernetics was still meant to be there to help me move and function properly again. The nerves were completely shot. And yet, you little prick, you still survive. I'll make sure I sever your head this time. No, you won't, Father. Because I got something you don't have. And what's that? A license to kill. As he'd pull a gun out and shoot twice, hitting him both times in the leg. Well, once in the leg and once in the arm. You little fucker. You think a bullet's gonna stop me? Me? I'm fucking Hisashi. Midoriya. The baddest bastard on the world and in the galaxy. It's gotta take more than 2 bullet holes in me to stop me from claiming what I need to do. And what's that? Make your daughter's life another living hell? Oh no. I think you'll find, Father, that the UNSC has the gaping paws over her now. But you have just walked straight into the lion's jaws. So I hope you're ready for blood and gore of your own. 'Cause your blood is gonna be soaking the floor. Along with your cold, dead corpse. As before anything could happen, a sound, a gunshot, would ricochet past Izuku's head. As Izuku's father's, Sashi's head would explode. As his body would stand for a couple of seconds, stunned. Then it would fall to the floor, backwards. Huh? Yes, well, there would be a flashing light, saying, Spectre, target eliminated. As he could pull out a flashlight and do the same. And, well, Izumi fell unconscious due to pure exhaustion, so she didn't hear the rest of the whole conversation. The pros would turn up. Seeing Izuku put a gun away, they would tell him to put his hands up immediately, only for them to be stunned when he just picks up Izumi. Face of fire and anger as he would be walking towards them. Her in a princess-style carry. Well,
carrying her bridal style, with her head against his, arm, with her virtually being unconscious, due to exhaustion.
I suggest you clean that body up all night.
Yes. They would watch as a masked woman would turn up, holding a sniper rifle. And she would walk away with it on his back, with her putting it on her back. It just had the word Merc on the back of a t-shirt. They would walk as an ambulance would turn up. As the ambulance would have the girl being placed in, the boy and, Michael and this unknown walking in as well. Hospital. 4 days later. Izumi. Ow, my head. Michael.
Calm down. I'm here.
Izumi would just launch herself and hug him. I didn't think I had a brother.
Well, you do. Calm down now. Calm down. We have to keep this a secret, though. My real name is Izuku Midoriya.
Don't say it. Please. That man's last name is too vile.
Don't worry, he's gone now. You won't see him ever again.
Promise?
I promise. Because his head is literally on the floor, with no brain to move it.
You killed him?
Not me, specifically. I shot him twice, once in the arm and once in the leg. The bastard still got up.
Izuku, where have you been all my life? Dad never said anything about a brother, but mother sure as hell did. She said she couldn't stand up for her firstborn due to being so scared of him.
I understand.
So, tell me, how did you survive?
The UNSC saved me. An officer who was a medical officer found me, scooped my body off the floor and immediately started operating. Immediately got me somewhere. Got me to a hospital sooner than he thought. Got me in and started surgery. Cybernetics were needed. By the time I came to, 2 years had passed. I was 7 years old and you were 2 years old. Quite some time later, I heard that you had moved from Reach to Earth, where you were born. In fact, you were born here on Earth. I was born on Reach.
I see. Then how are you still alive? And
like I said, surgery and cybernetics. Voice is so gruff for a reason. I've seen war on a massive scale, little sister. I've seen so much of it. My hands are covered in blood. I'm here on assignment as well.
You're an UNSC operative?
ODSD, to be precise.
I've never seen an ODSD so tall.
Thanks to the cybernetics, my bones and body are enhanced. I grew a lot bigger than I should. And even that was a miracle. I even survived. Ashley, I won't give you her real name, due to it being classified, as well as my own, in fact. And classified means that I cannot talk about it, even to family.
Then why give me your name?
We're family. There should be no secrets between family.
But if there's no secrets between family, then why are you hiding so many of them? Why lie? Why not call yourself Izuku Midoriya?
I don't particularly wanted to see that man we called father at one point. I don't know what he did or what he was doing, but I'm glad he's dead.
He was our father, but
a father shouldn't torture his own children. He shouldn't beat them. He shouldn't treat them like trash. He did treat us like trash. And I was not willing to stand by and watch as we became his living puppets. Honestly, Izumi, I'm lucky I found you when I did. I walked past you 8 months ago. Well, 9 months ago. You know that person with the cloak? Or the hoodie covering his eyes? You were walking with your mother and that thing down the street one day?
Yeah, I saw an old man, a woman with brown hair, and a constant blush on her cheeks. Then there was you.
Yeah, that was me. That was me and my partner. And the contact. His quirk was a bit weird.
The old man had a quirk?
Technically, he was only in his 30s, but his quirk made him look like an old man. After a while. I found that out like 9 weeks ago, when I bumped into him again.
I see. So, what now? Is your mission compromised?
No, it's not compromised. Me and my partner are here to protect a specific person.
Not UA, particularly? Just a
single person. But when we found out you weren't missing, we took our roles as teachers and teaching assistants to the extreme. We walked into your house after discovering that the door was unlocked and opened. Obviously, you know I'm UNSC, so we were carrying firearms. Not knowing what was going on, we walked in, guns raised. We called the police, then we called the ambulance after we found Inko.
Mom, where is she?
Relax. She's fine. She's currently still in surgery. It's been 4 hours. Well, she had to go into she's been in surgery for the last 4 days. Her damage was extensive. They had to replace her lung, get rid of her liver and replace the liver with a new one. But there's been complications to her major organs too, due to her being stabbed.
Is she gonna be okay?
Mother's a strong woman, she'll live. She has a good, strong will of heart. But you should never, ever tell people that I'm your brother. If you do, people will come after you. Me and Ashley have enemies. Major enemies. We're the top players in the UNSC. In the UNSC military, so we have a lot of enemies.
Are you like a major general or general commander?
Far above them. Spec Ops. Special Forces.
Like ODSTs?
Yeah, but a step above them. I can't say anything else because that's classified. Classified with more red tape than even I care to admit.
Then I want to be like you.
You can't.
Why not?
Because you're too old now to take in the implants.
What?
When I was 7 years old, I had those implants installed. That's how old you would have been, to get these implants. I've spoken too much about that classified stuff. And I'm backing down now. I'm not telling you the rest. I'm just telling you, 7 years old is when I got these implants. It's nothing to be proud about. I'm a damn freak of nature. And people I've worked alongside called me a freak of nature.
'Cause you're so tall?
Yes, because I'm so goddamn tall. Me and Ashley are both the same. We both had this when we were 7.
Ashley's like you? A super soldier?
That's one way of putting it, yes. Now, Zumi, don't ever tell anybody else about this. If you do, people will come after me. And you and everybody else in class.
I understand. I think I can take it from here, Spartan.
Dr. Halsey, you shouldn't have said that.
I know. This whole wing, or this whole room is off limits. Everybody's being told to stay away for a while. The cameras in here are off, so you're lucky nobody else heard it.
Understood. Understood, madam.
Now, I'm declassifying you and Ashley's profiles. Her name is Ochako Uraraka, a resident here of Earth, taken in to be the part of the Spartan program. Spartan 3 program, to be precise. Early model. Spartan program? Your brother, Izuku, is a Spartan 2. Super soldier, meant for the UNSC for tactical support. They were originally designed to deal with the insurrectionists, and they are dealing with that at the moment. One of your classmates is the daughter of a counselor. They are here to defend her against the insurrectionists, and move out if necessary.
Doctor, we got problem. We got company.
They shouldn't be here. Spartan.
Yes, Izuku would walk towards the door.
And open it. And basically confront the people in front. Now, watch carefully. Yes, they watch through the door. Let's see people wearing basically armour. Then they'll see them pulling out weapons. Insurrectionists. Spartan, take them out! It didn't take long for a gun battle to be done. A gunfight would happen as Izuku would grab one of them as they'd get shot to ribbons, pulling out a pistol, who'd start shooting. As Halsey would call. This is Dr. Catherine Halsey. I need immediate reinforcements. Insurrectionists are trying to kill a few people, me included. I don't care. Bring ODSDs, bring anything, even the Spartans. Spectre, are you online? Good. Get in here and help Ghost. Ghost? Your brother. As you should watch, Izuku eventually snapped one of the guy's necks and pull out his, fully automatic rifle and begin shooting down the, corridor. As he would start backing up and diving in.
Dr. Halsey, we have to get you out of here immediately. That includes you, little one. Shit, 1 minute.
Die, motherfuckers! As he would fire a full burst round, or fully burst. He'd fire the whole magazine down the corridor, as they'd hear people get hit, basically start crying out in pain. Miss Halsey would have her hand up against her ear. Finally! Spartan, hold them off for as long as possible. You got it. Yes. Zumi would see him actually grabbing a lot more guns. Is he making a goddamn arsenal? Yes, he is. Is there here a pelican? Instead, she would open the curtains, only to see a pelican careening straight towards them. Shit! Spartan! We got a problem! Pelican on an inbound crash course! Zuko would quickly run back, grab Halsey, and basically grab Izumi. Oh, careful! Ow! As he would run out of the room, dodging, well, not even dodging really, the bullets would fly past him and not hit any of them, luckily. Actually, they do graze Izumi and both Halsey and Izuku, but it's not enough to do permanent damage. As the pelican would crash. Damn it! Halsey, I'm working on it. 20 minutes. Not good enough, we're gonna be dead by then. Everybody's running. Okay, you lot, go with them, now. What about you? Don't worry about me. Halsey would grab hold of, Izumi. I'm going to find your mother, quickly. Izumi would run away. Going to the intensive care ward and hiding in, somewhere. Just as that happens, the doors will open with Inko coming out. What in the shit's going on out here? As Halsey would walk out. Insurrectionists are attacking the building. They're trying to kill Izumi and her mother. Damn it! Alright, get him in here, quickly. Go. All we got is scalpels. That's gonna have to do. If anybody comes around this corner, they're getting shanked. Be aware, there's one of my operatives in here too. He's currently fighting them. His gunfire would be heard, and somebody shouting, "You motherfuckers, you're dying here tonight." That would be him. He's got a bit of a foul mouth, doesn't he? This is a hospital. Well, a lot of your patients are getting hit. After Izumi Midoriya and Inko Midoriya for some odd reason. Perhaps my father was part of the insurrectionists? I don't know. I doubt it. 5 minutes. Come on. Spectre. Good. What floor are we on? 5th level. 5th level. Intensive care. A&E. A&E intensive care. A&E intensive care. Good. Get up here as soon as you can. As well. A few minutes later, they would hear gunshots of a sniper rifle. And somebody wearing armour with UNSC walking around the corner. Come on, Izuku! Well, come on, Ghost! Get your ass over here! And, another sniper round would be sound off. Here's the magazines. An automatic rifle would then be heard, as well as a sniper rifle. I'm out, reloading. Damn it, how many are there? Who did you piss off? Oh, wait. Did you get any DNA off of him? Yep, you would not be surprised of who he's working for. Let me guess, insurrection. Otherwise, why would they be here? Oh, yes. And guess what kind of group they are? What kind? They're Cerberus. Like in the three-headed... Whoa! Dog? Yep. And guess what? What? He was a sub-commander. He was running things here.
Well, shit. At least we know that.
Yes, the bullets would still be flying.
Oh, no, you don't.
Yes, he'd fire one more bullet as he hit a guy holding an RPG or the rocket launcher. Yes, he would fall down dead and not even get a chance to pull the trigger.
Booyah, you little bastard.
Reloading. Swapping mags. This is my last magazine.
Move to your pistols afterwards.
Duh. Well, they would fire one more. Well, four more rounds from the sniper rifle and a full magazine from the fully automatic. We have 20 seconds until reinforcements get here. Good. That's it. Yes, the rifle would be thrown to the floor. I'm out. Pistols out.
Yeah. Almost out myself. Got this last mag.
I'm going to charge them. You coming?
Stay in cover, you idiot. I don't have to joust cannon.
Do you really want that thing in here?
Not really. Like my own weapons back, though. How good are your shields?
No, that'll be good enough to hold up.
Good. 3, 2, 1, go!
As the both charge out, as if he was sticking behind her. As he would fire over her shoulder, and she would fire basically at the people in front. As they basically start cleaning out the corridors. As the reinforcements start swarming the building, killing off the rest of the insurrectionists. Phew, that was good. I got the heart pumping.
Yeah, heart pumping my ass. 20 minutes. If you were 20 minutes later, or 20 seconds later, I would have been dead. Thanks for the save.
I thought you were going to grill me for not being on time. But you're welcome. All clear! All clear! Clear! All squads, reporting the hospital is clear. Clear to dead.
You alright?
Never better. Perfect timing, Spartan. Thank you, man. No, she doesn't say Spartan. Perfect timing, soldier. Thank you, ma'am. Oh. I feel I'm gonna be sick. Oh.
Remember what I said about blood on my hands? I wasn't particularly joking.
Yeah, I think I understand. Here's the bin. Somebody's not used to violence, huh?
Well, I am. Here.
Thank you. Hospital's all clear. Dr. Halsey.
First squad, at your service.
Get these two people out of here, along with the medics, now. The woman is in critical condition.
Roger that.
She's stable for now.
Alright. Squad 2, 3, 4, and 6. Rally up in Squad 1. We got 2 packages to safely deliver. Get 3 Pelicans down here, now. Roger that.
Yes. Now move Inko all the way to a safe facility.
What about you? What about Zumi? She's needed at school.
With you there, Spartan. With you there, soldier. I think they'll be safe. Good luck. Your new prime directive. Protect the school at all costs. And the students.
Yes, ma'am.
As well. Zumi would stay behind. Is my mother is she going to be okay?
She's stable for now. They have to get to a better facility to make sure she stays alive. All right. Let's go.
Right. I'll meet you guys back at the school, okay?
Right.
Okay. As Izuku would walk away, as the police would take his statement and everything else, congratulated him on keeping as many, or trying to save as many people as he could. Izuku would just say that they were after the girl in his arms, and him, and her mother at the same time. He doesn't know why. So he gets let off the hook. And of course, everybody at UA had heard the firefight. About the fire, but basically the whole gunfight in the hospital, and they're all scared. So seeing Izuku walk in with Izumi wrapped around, having her arms, basically crying and holding onto him tightly. They would all ask him what happened. As he said, war. War is what happened. They would all look at him in shock, as he would just be so casual about it. Hell, they see blood on his arms. Hell, he's caked in it. And he just casually says, war. War's what happened. Yeah, okay, even though people know that war is bad, seeing somebody drenched in blood, or a little bit, kind of drenched in blood, just casually walking up to you and saying, war is what happened, after asking him a question, you're gonna kind of be saying, is this guy mentally stable? Be glad that he is mentally stable. Otherwise, I would have put him down as insane. So yeah, UA gets put on lockdown for a good while. So it delays the USJ attack. And even All For One is kind of saying, the fuck's going on? So yeah. With that said, everything is currently still on lockdown. So I hope you like, comment, subscribe. See you all in the next one. Peace. Let's see if we can get up to 15 likes on this, or even 20. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace. The next one should be What If Deku Was an ODSD? Hopefully.